Yet another day of countrywide demonstrations Friday brought thousands to the streets, including here in Paris.
On est des travailleurs pauvres.
It's important to continue this strike because we're poor workers. With this reform, we'll be even poorer when we retire.
Anger at changes to one of Europe's most generous pension systems has led to France's longest transport strike in history. The protest movement has brought together workers from all kinds of professions.
I'm a machine operator, and we deal with heavy equipment. Right now, we can retire at 57, but with the reforms, it'll be a lot later.
But the crowds at these latest protests are smaller. More moderate unions are in talks with the government. President Macron's government wants to reconcile myriad special pension schemes into a single point-based system. It says its plan will be fairer and better able to sustain an older, longer living population that is straining current resources. Critics say the government did a poor job handling the reforms.
Il n'a pas répondu à des questions légitimes sur la pénibilité.
It didn't respond to legitimate changes by workers. It needed big protests to change its positions.
The government has backed down somewhat, scrapping plans to change the retirement age from 62 to 64. But other analysts believe it's been largely successful in getting what it wants. And polls show public support for the protest movement is waning.
These protests have to stop. People have to understand that reforms are to help the country. Everybody's thinking about themselves.
Hardline unionists say they will keep protesting until the reform bill is repealed. But experts believe it will likely be passed in the months to come. Lisa Bryant for VOA News, Paris.